Welcome to Harmony Tuesday. Today we're talking about 7 by JK. I would say the harmony level is probably a 5 out of 10. This is kind of surprising because it's a JK song and he usually loves adding a lot of harmonies. But I guess in this type of song, it is fitting to not have too many layered harmonies because this is more of a pop, pop kind of thing, but it has to be still fairly fast. So there's not enough time to build lots of complicated harmonies and runs. It just wouldn't fit the song in the end, I think. And I also want to note straight away that a fair amount of the vocals have a delay. Like, it's very normal that vocals in popular music have delay on them. I just want to note that, and because it often can make it sound like there are actually more vocals and layers than there actually are. It's just something that as producers and mixers use to make it sound fuller without adding any more vocal tracks to the mix. But I think that Lotto uses that too. Like, she also uses delay and potentially even some echo. That's more of a hidden vocals thing. But I did not analyze her vocals very much in depth. I focused more on JK's for this analysis. And in what sticks out, we already have in the chorus the doubling, which is another way to make something sound fuller. It's literally just the same thing twice in just two different vocal tracks. Usually there's the main vocals and then there's another vocal that can be a different vocal take. It can also be the same vocal take, just has some different effects on it and can be a little bit time delayed, so it sounds fuller. There's also a build that's very normal in popular music. So in the first chorus, maybe you've noticed that there isn't a lot of harmonizing or ad-libbing going on at all. But in the second one, we actually have quite a few we have higher harmonies, we have some ad-libs. It really is built up and you can notice the difference very well. It's worth listening to the song again and comparing the first and the second chorus to see just how much of a difference there is. The third chorus then builds up even more. There are especially more ad-libs going on in the third than in the previous ones, but I think the build is not as drastically noticeable anymore as is between the first and the second, because there are already enough harmonies to generally fill up the space. The ad-libs that are added in the third chorus are literally just the sprinkles on top of the cake. The secret gems. The first one you will definitely need to listen to Hidden Vocals version for. There is an effect, and I don't know specifically how it was done because I don't tend to do that with my vocals when I do stuff like that. There is some effect on JK's vocals that makes it sound like Robo JK. Like, he literally sounds like a robot, and you don't really notice it when you're listening to the general song. But in the Hidden Vocals version, it's very obvious and it's very fun to listen to just because it's entertaining. Another thing that I want to mention that is not extremely specific is that his vocals are just so clear, so clean and clear. And this is something that is very JK specific. Like, he's very good at this clear, crystal clear singing. And this is kind of his brand too. This is his way to sell himself. He's just very, very good at that. This is something that comes naturally to him, but I need to point that out once in a while just because this is something that makes JK JK. He's very good at using it. And the last thing is, in the Hidden Vocals version, you will need to listen to one if you want to hear this. Especially the last chorus, it kind of sounds like a little choir in the Hidden Vocals and the harmonies. It's like this is the kind of stuff that I live for. Built up harmonies, layered harmonies is totally my thing. And like, this is why I do these Harmony Tuesday kind of videos, because I love those so much. That's my little choice. The question for today is, do you prefer the explicit or non-explicit version of this song? I actually think I prefer the explicit version. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you soon again in another Harmony Tuesday video.